Okay, I've opened a design from Hatch version 2 to look at Redwork. Now, this is the one tool that seemed to fox all the beta testers except one person, and with all due modesty, the one person was myself, mainly because the instructions given were so clear, but it appears I was the only one that read the instructions. It works very much like branching, and there the similarity ends. Now, as with branching, when you do Redwork, you have to make certain every line intersects another line. And incidentally, this came from Artwork, and we'll take the long way round. New Volume C, Users, Public Pictures, Artwork, Manual Digitizing. And there's the teapot. I'm going to close that, and I'm going to tell this lock, because I don't want it to move. Until I locked it, if I landed on it, I could move the graphic, and that's not what we want. And I'm going to pick up Digitize Open Shape, and I'll do it in single line. Okay, so this is where we have fun, because I don't know how long my hand is going to obey me, and I have to move in. It's a good, strong, clean graphic. Hit enter. Maggie, like I said, I don't know how long my hand's going to obey me. Now, I'm not pathing. I'm not even attempting to path. Digitize Open Shape. Thank you. Now, because it's an open shape, I have to put all the points in for the circle. And then I'll do the half moon. Here we go again. Delete. This could be painful for you, you know. I think what I'll do is I'll continue putting my lines in, but I'll do that off video. Well, I don't know how long that took me, but I know it took me a long, long time. Now, I have filled all the lines in, all except these little ones inside the flower shapes. And the reason I've not filled those in is they're so small you wouldn't get a curve. You'd get a sort of diamond point. And I've also used two colours, a turquoise and a navy. So why have I done that? I'm going to do two Redworks. So, colours. Now, first of all, I'll go down through all the different parts. There is the actual image. And then these are all the different lines. And if I come out of True View, you'll see all the jumps. See them all? All the start and end points. Nothing is pathed. Not a single line. And that's deliberate, because I want to show you how the Redwork tool works. So, I'm going to go to colours, and I'm going to click on navy. Everything in navy is now highlighted. So I'm going to come over here to Redwork, and I've got to put in a single entry and exit point. Where do I want it to start? Where do I want it to finish? So let's try it up here. And let's look at that in true view. There is my teapot, minus the little red lozenges. Now I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to click off this and I'm going to click on the blue and I'm going to go to Redwork and I'm going to start and end there. We'll go to true view. No jumps. Now I'm going to get rid of the image, tell it unlock, highlight it and tell it delete. And now we'll very quickly put it through the player. A little more quickly than that. I have to go to bed soon. Now it's doing the second Redwork. Okay, so I'm going to tell that stop. Wrong one. Stop. And there it is in true view. And I've just realised I've got one point which was too far over the line. Not to worry. So that's the new Redwork tool. Now you can ask for any line stitch that you want. It'll always do the first pass in one line. It'll do the second pass in whichever stitch you choose. I'm leaving it on 2-ply run. It's a lovely little tool. It's a shame that these shapes that were inside here were too small, but you could put those in later as a satin stitch to give a bit of light relief. And if you change colours, as I did here, it'll help you as well when you go to do the second little design. Right, so that's the new Redwork tool. And it's a lovely little tool. I've just noticed there's a line here that pops over as well. But I'm not going in to finesse it. This is only a demonstration, and I've no idea what time I started this, but I know it's well over an hour and a half ago, which is why I did it off video, because it would have taken me loads and loads of videos and you'd have got bored to tears. Only thing you have to remember is every line must intersect another line exactly the same as in branching. Now here you can see the curve there was too much for the stitch. It's a 2mm stitch and it just couldn't make that curve, which is one of the reasons why I didn't bother with the ones in here. And I allowed it to do variable run stitch, because we would have ended up with lots of square edges. So that's the 2-ply Redwork tool, and it's a great little tool and it's easy to use. Okay, I can see I missed there. Maggie. I wonder, reshape. No, I did link down onto it. Parent square, so I don't know why that happened. That's better on that one. And my line here isn't very straight. Not to worry. I'm going to tell that escape. Oh, and something else. Version 5 users will recognise what this is. It's a digitising maze, and you aim at the centre dot in that digitising maze, and a number of us, when we were testing, complained that the little white cross was too small to see clearly, so please give us something better. So they gave us the maze from version 5, and I'm really pleased about that, although I would like to be able to enlarge it, but I can't. Okay, now I'm going to finish this video here. I've no idea how long it is. I know how long it took, but I am incredibly slow now because of my hands and because I'm so rusty. So I'll see you all in another video.